Alright guys, everything is about the monkey today. Alright, let's see how she starts. Little backfire there. Alright guys, we've had the monkey for, I don't know. Let's see here. 3 weeks today, I'm thinking. A little over like 2 days over 3 weeks. Before you guys ask, this is my wife's monkey, it's not mine. But she's allowing me to do some reviews on it, ride it around a little bit in the wintertime. You know, somebody's got to do it. So, that's me. That's my job. Anytime I get a chance to ride, I'll take it. If I have an excuse, I say, hey man, I got to ride, sorry. It's my job. See if I can figure out the blinker here. A little trouble finding the gears. You know, it's kind of new to me. But today I'm going to go out to the park. We're going to go over all the, I guess you could say, superficial things about this bike. Go over pretty much all the, you know, the riding characteristics of this scooter versus the Ruckus, you know, versus our other motorcycle. This is a bike, believe it or not, most likely to pop a wheelie. Especially the way I handle the clutch and the gas, but you know. Ease into it. So we're going to go out to the park and I'll show you guys what it'll do on an open road. I already know what it'll do, by the way. I drove it home from the dealership, so I know it'll do 55. So the gear changing, I wouldn't say is smooth, and I'm not necessarily going to blame myself on that either. It's just another way to change the gears. So I'm in 5th gear right now, running 45. I'm pretty much doing the same as everybody else, except for this guy coming up behind me. There's always going to be a country boy in a truck going 70 though. Doesn't matter what the road is, doesn't matter what the conditions are. That's the code of the country. Alright, actually right now I'm in 5th gear, I have it pinned and I'm doing 45 and I'm decelerating. It's not really that much of a hill. 5th gear is mostly for overdrive. They didn't change anything but add an extra gear. Seems like you gotta let the engine RPMs slow down before it easily goes into gear. It's not like you can change quick on the fly like you could in like our Rebel 300 or all the other bikes we had and have. And that just might be how it is. But we're going to go here. We're going to do a walk around, maybe do a ride by. I'm also testing out my brand new GoPro that I bought on our trip to Cozumel, and basically it was about $10 cheaper than you can get the e-commerce package, but without any taxes, so it was quite a deal. I didn't open it till after Christmas though, because it was technically my wife's present to me, and hers didn't come in, and I'll show you her present. This little review that I'm doing right now, I was going to do that the last time I was out, but my audio screwed up, and it was just you know, a big mess on every front. My secondary camera that I used accidentally had it in slow motion, so no audio there, no walk around. So I did a walk around with my secondary camera. That didn't work. The audio on my 360 was messed up because I don't know, some plug wasn't right, or well, I'm messing with it now. And I didn't check anything until I got home. So there's an empty right there, parking lot. I'll go there if I need to go ahead and do the walk around, just to point out some of the riding characteristics and the look of the bike and what we've done to it. Let's see if we have this court to ourselves. There's someone in the parking lot, but doesn't look like there's anybody there under the pavilion. That's a basketball court there. Alright, this looks good. No, it's not. Somebody's sleeping on a park bench there. The more I ride it, the more I'm liking it, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna go explore a little bit more, see if I can find a nice park. This is a nice one right here. We could do. Let's see if I find a nicer one. This is good, that's empty. If I can't find anything, I'll use that one. Let's go in here just for grins. Baseball fields. That might be a good spot right there. I think I'll do that here. Alright. There's cars over there, but those look like workers. Park vehicles. I think I got showers here too. Let's do it. Okay guys, let's do it right here. Here is my wife's 2023 Honda Monkey, 125 cc's. Got ABS on it. Right now, I think we have about 28 miles on it. So these are what we've added to the bike since we bought it. Okay, these are all Christmas presents to my wife, because she has the Honda Monkey. Ask her what she wanted, she says, you know what I want. So okay. One of the things is we added this rear rack here. That came in late, and that's the reason I opened my GoPro so late. Another thing that my son bought her, these mirror extenders. You can see that these were made for the Monkey. They've had this problem for so long that another company actually came and made a fix for it. I don't know why Honda just didn't fix it. Anyway, we bought her the rack, we bought her these. I bought her this. This was her, we each gave each other a Christmas present to open on Christmas Day. Okay, the garbage truck is finally gone. So the only features that we added extra was the luggage rack. This right here, which of course comes off, is just a magnetic bag. It was hard to find one this small. This is a wonderful bag. Highly recommend it, and it holds on real good. We don't even, they have tie downs, but we just use the magnets, and so far no problems. And the mirror extenders, that's the only additions we made. Now what do I notice while I'm riding the bike? Well, there's a couple of things. For one thing is on either side it has these pegs, and they pop up like that, and if I wear my hiking boots, then I'm always catching this on my hiking boot tread. That's why I'm wearing tennis shoes today, which I don't really like to do, just because it's uncomfortable shifting gears in these shoes. No safety reason, even though my hiking boots would be safer. The flare and the exhaust and this toolbox, you can see, rise up against my calves. It makes it hard to stand up if you're doing off-roading. So that's an issue. And any other issues, I've just noticed it today, and that is the gear shifting isn't quite as smooth. And it might be because that, you know, gearbox is actually pretty new for this Monkey and the Grom. So it might be because of that. They haven't quite worked out the bugs, or maybe they're not going to work out the bugs. It's just a Monkey after all. Here's the oil gauge. You can check your oil here. It's an oil cap. Other than that, I don't know much else about it. Well, let's see here. It has, it holds 1.5 gallons of gas, I believe. And so far it's supposed to get 114 miles to the gallon. I don't think it'll get that with my weight on it and the way I ride, which is, you know, kind of not very fuel efficient. The weight rating on this, how much it'll hold, is 235 pounds, which isn't, I think it's about like 10 pounds more than the Ruckus. I mean, I haven't had any problems with it. I'm not 235 pounds. But if I put camping gear on there, I could get up to 235 pounds. I'm close enough to where if I have, I don't know, a 40-liter backpack on that could get it right to its limit. So far I haven't noticed any issues. Okay guys, that's pretty much my initial impressions of the bike. I like it, I really do. You know, the obvious thing that is faster than Ruckus is, you know, I'm not even gonna go over that. I've been 55 miles an hour on this Honda coming home from the dealership, and it was downhill and it was on the access road. Actually, it's kind of scary because you don't really see the front end, so it's almost like you're just driving with your face right at the road. Yeah, there's not really much of a tilt in the handlebars. So you guys, make sure you give me a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.